Hey there, today we're going to talk about one of the most problematic mistakes that a paralegal will make, and that is giving legal advice. I've had someone say to me recently, and I've had this over 20 plus years, people will say, I want to be a paralegal because I want to help people. Well, when I really ask for an explanation of what do you mean by help people, they will say, well, I have been through a divorce and been through issues within family law, and I think I could teach people what to do or give them advice. Well, that's a no-no. That's a red flag. Paralegals, legal assistants, legal secretaries are not allowed to give legal advice. Only licensed attorneys who are technically an officer of the court of their state are allowed to do that. So be aware of that. If that's your motive, that's not going to fly with your state bar. Now, people will talk about going out on their own and working in their own paralegal business. I have friends who have done that, okay? But the state of Florida, where I formerly lived, allowed you to go out and do certain things like that. But they couldn't call themselves a paralegal. They were legal document preparers, whatever this. There are only about 6 or 7 states that allow people to go out and do this. And do I recommend you go out and do it without experience in-house, in a law firm or a government agency, or in an office? No, I don't. There's a learning curve with this field. And so just because you've been through something doesn't mean you know all the ins and outs. And does your state allow you to do this? But one thing, overall, you cannot give legal advice. So that's a red flag for you. As soon as a client starts to go over in that area, well, what do you think I should do? What's the best move for me? And that's not your place to give that advice. And as hard as that is, you've got to sidestep it and refer them to an attorney. And if you're working with an attorney, you've got to get that attorney on the phone with them in a call so that those questions are answered. As a paralegal, a longtime paralegal, I cannot overstep those bounds. They're hard and fast rules. Overstep them and you could be fined by your state bar. So please like and subscribe. Put the word START in the comments if you want my upcoming training. It's a paralegal playbook and 2 videos. Put the word START in the comments. And when it's ready, I will send you a link. Stay tuned.